Y'all local niggas ain't no competition. I don't even see it as good, man. I'm all over the place. Passport games are good. LAX respect. You like local joker. G4, you just a local. I'm international, nigga. And you a local joker. JFK and NY. And you a local joker. O'Hare in the Shy. And you a local joker. CBWI. And you a local joker. Hartsfield International. And you a local joker. MIA I play. And you a local joker. LAX respect. And you a local joker.
Welcome to Flying Over the Bullshit. I'm Suave D, executive producer of 4KD Entertainment.
Pittsburgh could be a very divided place, and I was feeling the unity and the togetherness, after the rally. So I wanted to contribute in some way to that togetherness. So yeah, man, and I had already been thinking about doing a mixtape with one producer. I had gotten the idea to do a mixtape with a white producer, because in Pittsburgh, they seem to be the only ones that were kind of into the sound of deep house that I was looking for on this next project. So I ended up meeting up with this DJ down at the Goldmark in Lawrenceville, and we hit it off at first, and then decided that we wanted to try and make some music together. We linked up and started making music out of this spot that it wasn't even a real studio. It was this spot in Squirrel Hill, but we was able to record, and he was able to get some practice in engineering and putting tracks together.
Y'all about to hear it first right here. This track called Money.
The beat was crazy. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I was surprised that nobody else grabbed it up. I'm surprised that I haven't heard that somewhere else with somebody else rapping on it, but nobody else was rapping on it. It was just like an instrumental beat that he had as a part of his portfolio.
Jackson, Hamilton, Franklin, Grant.
So I was so excited about the beat and the song. I wrote 3 verses, the hook, I did all of that in that one session in Squirrel Hill. So were there some things that I would have revised, Yeah, more than likely, yes. But I had a nice shell of, what I wanted to do and how I wanted the song to go and how I wanted to sound based on the beat that was already there.
Voluntary income tax, they don't need money, it's greed. Need money for everything, so how the fuck am I free? Jackson, Hamilton, Franklin, Grant. Money for Ciroc mixed with that apple bucker. Money for a feature on your jam like a jar of Smuckers. When it come to the money, Bernie Mac, I don't play. Bitch, I'm by my annies like Quavision. Them blue hundreds you ain't never seen like Ray. I hustle and flow. Every nigga DJ.
Getting back into some fun shit to do around Pittsburgh in summer of 2016. The Market Street Block Party, man, that was one of the best recurring events that they had downtown. And almost every time that they had it, I think it was maybe once a month, it was popping. There was people there, they was dancing out in the street. It was a good time. They would have DJs, food vendors. You could go inside and go to the bar. Sometimes they would have wine tasting when they would give you a free glass of wine. Market Street was lit.
Boy Suave D checking in. Garfield. It's a totally different Garfield than it was when I grew up in this city. But we got a lot of RC shit going on, right up my alley. So let's check it out. Let's see what it's looking for.
Garfield, they had a cool flea market festival kind of thing, and I did enjoy going over there for that because it was a surprise. The art gallery and some other cool things, some nice restaurants and whatnot. And it was a real cool community event that I was glad I had the chance to be a part of.
So these is key lime cookies, and they are delicious.
Water? I don't need one,
Best shit I had all day.
I ate good over there, and at the same time, I ran into some really cool people.
June the 3rd, and here we are in Garfield. I am Ola Feme. I'm the owner of Ola Appetite Catering Company, and I'm a food artist. I talk about there is a correlation between food, mood, and attitude, and that I talk about African foods and how important it is for African people to eat African foods. So the brother is buying one of these amazing sweet potato pies here that are made with African yams. And The importance of us eating our diet is that most of the health problems that we have is a direct result of diet and lifestyle, not necessarily genetics. So when we left Africa and that ship departed with us on it, it was stocked with African provisions. And we should never separate ourselves from watermelon, yams, and greens, and peas, and corn, and millet, and rice, because these are foods that are staples, that are foods that we really need, and they have a direct impact on our health.
Moving around in the city that summer, it inspired me to, you know, kind of do a promo video because I finally had an idea of how I was going to put together what I was documenting and everything as far as, you know, the footage that I was shooting for flying over the bullshit. So I made a promo video. Check it out. Let me know what you think. This is cool like that.
Never heard of suave, and she chick, cause she know. Shorty digging my style cause she see that I'm cool. So I took her to the telly and dove in like a pool. In Miami calling me daddy, but I ain't no trick shit. I'm in my bag like some groceries, bitch. H-Town knocking boots, clean box, shave cooch, EXO with no juice. I'm fresh like produce. On another galaxy, this loud got me flying, B. You could bring your cavalry, I'll turn them into casualties. I'm something like a genius. Stroke gang menace, stuck her like a syringe and had her coming back finished. Cause I'm cool like that. You cool like that? I be shitting on these rappers. Stool like that. I'm a fool like that. I figured you like that. I'ma take your favorite rapper back to school like that. I'm cool like that. You cool like that? I be shitting on these rappers. Stool like that. I'm a fool like that. I figured you like that. I'ma take your favorite rapper back to school like that.